Number 1.
Built in 1765 by British military officer Roger Morris. This 9-bedroom villa is the oldest house in Manhattan. Some visitors to the estate-turned-museum go to see the site where George Washington once lived, while others hope to catch a glimpse of the ghost of Eliza Jumel, Morris's wife. Morris died under mysterious circumstances, which some suspect Jumel may have had something to do with. Their spirits, among many others, are said to haunt the mansion still. Visitors report hearing footsteps and rustlings, and some have seen a mysterious woman shushing guests.
Number 2.
Even before the house was built, the land beneath it saw the very public hanging of a notorious thief known as Yankee Jim in 1852. When Thomas Whaley chose the site for his family's estate in 1855, its fate was already sealed. From the time they first moved in, a series of events including a fire and a home invasion plagued the family. Things took a turn for the worse in 1885 when the younger Whaley daughter Violet shot herself in the chest. Residents, workers, and visitors have reported seeing Violet still overwhelmed with sadness, haunting the second floor where she took her own life. Disembodied footsteps and unexplainable cold spots are still frequent reports from those who visit the house-turned-museum. Yankee Jim, Mr. and Mrs. Whaley, Violet, and even the family dog have been known to make appearances from beyond the grave.
Number 3.
The Meeker Mansion in Puyallup, Washington was once owned by Ezra and Eliza Meeker, pioneers who were influential in founding the city of Puyallup and more of the Puget Sound region. Their ghosts are believed to haunt the home to this day. There have been many reports of suspicious activity, including the strong smell of perfume coming from nowhere, and a clear apparition of Ezra has been spotted.
Number 4.
This unassuming home in Atchison, Kansas is rumored to be the home of a demon who takes on the form of a little girl. In the early 90s, Deborah and Tony Pickman claimed they saw strange occurrences while living in the house, including flickering lights, apparitions, possessions, and unexplained voices were heard, as well as scratches, marks, and burns showing up on their bodies. These occurrences seem to have been the work of the ghost of a young girl named Sally, according to former renters along with their daughter, who also claimed to have seen or heard the ghost. Their daughter said Sally was her imaginary friend.
Number 5.
The House of the Seven Gables in Salem, Massachusetts is one of the city's oldest homes. Built in 1668 and immortalized by Nathaniel Hawthorne's 1851 novel. Formerly known as the Turner Ingersoll Mansion, the site is reportedly occupied by the spirit of a man who has been seen climbing a secret staircase inside the house, and by a young boy who still plays in the attic.
Number 6.
This Victorian stone house was built in the American Queen Anne style in 1881 for Hans Tiedemann. Has 4 stories and more than 20 rooms and 80 windows. Among its grand features are reports of everything from doors opening and closing, phantom footsteps, and some people have reported putting something down and then going back later to find it wouldn't be there, only to turn up on a different floor of the house entirely. On January 15th of 1881, Tiedemann's 15-year-old daughter Emma died, due to complications with diabetes. Not long afterwards, Tiedemann's elderly mother, Rebecca, died as well. During the next 3 years, the Tiedemanns would bury 3 more of their children. Louise Tiedemann, Hans' wife, died from a liver disease on March 24, 1895, at the age of 57. After numerous owners, fires, and renovations attempted, the castle still stands as a haunted reminder of the hardships dealt upon the Tiedemann family. Certainly such a tragic history would harbor the lingering spirits of the lives lost.